So I think my whole life I've been an almost girl. I almost had a 4.0 GPA. I almost was first string on my varsity team. Almost got married like 3 times. Almost a pageant queen. Almost moved to Nashville for songwriting. I think it's because I've always been naturally like decent at a bunch of different things. But right when it came like down to it and me having to like follow all the way through, something wouldn't feel right and I would pull away really fast. And up until last year, I've always kind of thought of these things as like huge failures. Like, what is so wrong with me that I can't like follow through with anything, that I can't like commit to anything all the way, you know? And the thing about the almost phase is that it's also low key addicting because if you've already convinced yourself that like you're always second place and you're never gonna like be enough, then like what's the point of trying? You know what I mean? And it's much more fun to just like piss off a whole day and like day drink and go on a bender, which I've done plenty. But I think when you're an almost girl, it gives you a little bit of insight in that you start to realize, like, okay, these identities that I would have played out, other people would have clapped for, but I don't necessarily feel like they would have felt like home to me. Do you know what I'm saying? I think like my friends and my family would have thought I was way like cooler and like, you know, more successful or like complete or whatever. But I truly think that I would have still been searching for the thing that like really clicks. Because like you can have a nice house, but it cannot be a home. You know what I mean? And I would have still been searching for like a home, my home within myself. And something I think people don't talk about enough is how important contrast is. I've been exposed to a lot of different things that I have not wanted that I wasn't exposed to until I got like right up into that very last step. And so maybe that's just the trade off. Like some people win early and then they spend the rest of their lives like unraveling because it didn't look like they thought it would. And others just spend years becoming. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think that there's such thing as like being behind. I think we're all just like trying to get home.